What is going on, everybody? Lou here from the Long Island Dash Experience. Today is Monday, November 11th, and I'm going to be riding solo today. I'll get into that right after the intro. I'm going to be going out until I make 80 bucks. It's 12:19 right now. It's Veterans Day. I'm going to be doing a lunch quasi dinner shift depending on how long it takes me to get to 80 bucks. The sooner the better, of course. I am going to get the apps fired up and get the ball rolling. All right, looks like I got my first order. Perfect, right away. $6, 2.6 miles, 7-Eleven. Haven't even rolled out of the driveway. I've been logging into the app, so perfect. I don't need coffee quite yet. It's only 12:22, but let's go pick up this 7-Eleven. So the reason I'm riding solo today, Mary hasn't been feeling too well, and she was definitely out of it yesterday, Sunday, which is when we were scheduled to go out. So I said to her, you know what, I can go and do a shift on Monday. I'll record a solo video on Monday, and she was definitely very happy about that. So she got to relax, as you know, she's got a heavy duty work week, can't really take off from her regular work. So she we decided that I would do this today. So we need to make 80 bucks to make our goal for the week. So that's the plan today. I was going to go out tonight, but I decided I would take a half day of work today to see if I can get this done earlier. So I don't have to go out at night. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm happy with this. At least it's always great getting an order before I even get out of my driveway. And to go pick up an order at 7-Eleven, usually pretty easy. It's usually ready to be picked up, and nice short mileage, And it's gonna be interesting. Today's Veterans Day, so we'll see how that works out. And I would also like to say thank you to all of our veterans for everything that you guys have done to help keep our country free and keep our country safe. So, you guys are doing the real work out there. You guys are the ones that are grinding and protecting us and giving us the opportunity to be able to even do something like this gig work here, where we're actually able to make a few extra bucks, for some of you guys to be able to do this for a living. So, thank you to the veterans, of course. Now let's go pick up this 7-Eleven. How's it going? I'm picking up a Doordash for April S. Yeah. April S. It looks like it's starting here. Yeah, that looks like the start of it.
Take 1 case water.
Yep. For the hot chocolate, they're asking if you could add sugar to the hot chocolate.
No.
They're asking if you could add hot chocolate to the sugar. Add sugar to the hot chocolate.
Here no order. Here no order. No here. Just finish order. So I need order here.
Well, she ordered hot chocolate, 20 ounce hot chocolate.
I know give you. And here no order. Here.
Hey, I have
Hot chocolate order.
yeah. Chocolate, yes.
Okay.
You gotta double check. He only say that sugar. Put sugar packet on.
Yeah, they just want sugar in the hot chocolate. Yeah.
None?
Yeah, 20 ounce. 20 ounce.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this in the car in the meantime.
Yeah, this food all out. Okay?
Yep.
Go take yours.
Yep. I'll come right back for the hot chocolate.
Okay?
Great. Thank you. Hot chocolate. Thank you.
And sugar extra, right?
Yep. Yeah. They just put sugar in the hot chocolate,
Okay.
and if you just want to have it like that, that's fine.
And hot chocolate, okay?
Great. Thanks so much.
No problem.
Have a great day. All right. I don't know if we put sugar in the hot chocolate or not. This is going to a business also. It's kind of annoying, but it's all right. Hopefully they remembered everything. He seemed a little confused about the order, so hopefully got everything. Looks like he did. We shall see. And this is being delivered to Sunrise Highway, I guess to a business. The instructions are entrances on Sunrise, call when here. It's a hand to me. Okay, so that may make it easier, at least that maybe I don't have to carry this water in. All right, let's head over there. All right, so I'm less than a mile. Normally I would unpause the apps here to I would unpause Uber essentially to try and get another order. But because I need to meet this person in the parking lot and call them, I don't want to be distracted by getting other orders. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get there and then call them, which I think really is the best strategy, you know. And maybe in this video we can kind of talk about some of the best strategies when doing gig work and when multi-apping. And I'd say the first strategy I like to use when multi-apping is when I'm on an order, I pause the other apps, specifically Doordash and Uber Eats. So this way I'm not getting other orders to distract myself, especially while driving, which, I think distracted driving is a big problem right now. So, but there is a point where I unpause them, generally when I'm within a mile of my drop-off, but not in this case here, considering it's going to be a little more of a complicated drop-off. Comment below, do you do that? What's your strategy when multi-apping and when you unpause it?
Hello?
Hi, how's it going? This is Lou at Doordash. I'm in the parking lot. It's the Inn, correct?
The Sunrise Inn.
Yeah, okay. I'm in the parking lot. Are you gonna come out, or did you want me to go in?
Oh, we're already out. Are you sure you're in the parking lot? Because I'm in the parking lot.
Oh, I'm in a
I'm
tiny.
in a white T-shirt.
Oh, maybe I'm in the wrong parking lot.
You might be in the motel.
Oh, hang on one second. Actually, I might be I'm in the parking lot right next to it, and
Oh yeah,
a little
so
tiny,
confusing.
yeah, a
I'm
little
so
tiny
sorry.
parking lot. Yep, no problem. It's actually worked out
You'll see
well.
my boyfriend's on the edge. He's in a black shirt.
Okay, I'm just coming out of this parking lot here.
It's literally,
Oh,
I
yep,
see
here
your
he
car.
is.
It's literally the next pulley. Yep.
Yep, here he is. Cool.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks.
There's the water. As for the sugar, I don't know if you put it in there or not, but he put a bunch of sugar in the bag.
Okay.
He was very confused while doing the order. Have a good one. Complete delivery. Confirm. All right, that actually worked out really well. Oh, and it ended up being a hidden tip, so it ended up being $7. All right, now I'll unpause Uber, and I'll find my way around. We'll end up just going, it's like over to the Applebee's parking lot area, but hopefully we get an order before then. So a good way to start with the $7. I got a $3 4-mile order, which I'm definitely not taking. We got a CVS order coming in, $6.52 for 3 items. I'm not going to be taking something like that. And I got an Uber order coming in, $6 for 20 miles Wingstop. I feel like that's just not a good order. Let's decline this. Decline the CVS order because $6 for 3 items. I don't know what the items are. It's kind of like definitely when driving by myself compared to when I'm with Mary. It's obviously a lot harder while the car is moving to be able to analyze an order, a shopping order especially, and what the items are. I do have Instacart up and running too, so I do plan on hopefully doing some Instacart. The plan is, like, honestly, I would love for this shift to be done by 5 o'clock, 5:30 the latest. Come home, Mary cook some chicken in the crock pot, eat that, and that's it. Chill, have a good time. Have a good time living. Have a good time breathing. Have a good time being happy that this morning I woke up on the green side of the grass, which I think is one of the most important things. We got an Uber $12 stack for 15 miles. We are not taking that. Let's see if I get some shipped into anything. I'm really willing to do anything. Shipped, I'll look at more if I'm parked. I got a shop and deliver here. $5.64 for Target. 5.1 miles. We're definitely not taking that. $4.50 for 10.2 miles. Not taking that. When I see that, the first thing I always look at, like while driving, again, because you're trying to keep your eyes on the road. You don't want to get into an accident. It's not worth it to get into an accident. Is I just quickly glance money, mileage. Is it good? Great. I'll take it. And then I'll see where it's coming from. If I see money and mileage sucks, I'm just not taking it. I don't even look to see what store it is. It doesn't matter to me. Doordash says it's busy, so keep on dashing. I'm not scheduled, so it's just a matter of how busy it is. I have been noticing in the area, though, that I've been able to dash now a lot more often, even though I have a 30% acceptance rate. And I partially think that's because of accounts getting deactivated. Comment below, have you seen that you're able to dash now more often in your area than usual? And if that's the case, do you think also it's because maybe some accounts have been deactivated? I do think that our area was a little more susceptible to some of these fake accounts and other potential issues, and more people might have gotten deactivated in our area. We've got a Terrace Diner coming in, $4.50, 3.6 miles. That's going to be a decline. All right, we got a Jennison's Deli, $11.59. We're going to try and match it. The mileage seemed like it was pretty short. See if I can get it. I'm not driving in a direction right now. All right, I did get it. All right, so let me put the directions in. My general rule of thumb is if I'm going in the wrong direction, I'm just going to I'll find a way to turn around if its order's like really good. And this was definitely really good. Jenison Deli, which is usually very busy, but I really don't care. The order was, I'm just trying to make that goal. The order was $11.59 for 4.3 miles, going to Lindenhurst right over here. So I'll pause DoorDash. I mean, that's obviously great hidden tip territory. What is in this order? What do they get? They get a chicken Caesar wrap, a Thanksgiving sandwich, a pigs in the blanket platter, and a panini. So I think this order is going to probably take a while. I'll be waiting for a little bit, but again, $11 and change. Could have a hidden tip to add on to the $7 we just made before. Great start, because we know we need to make a decent amount of money right now at this particular time, because once really 1:30, 2 o'clock hits, it's probably going to get very, very slow, and that's going to really determine if I'm going to be able to bang out this $80 by 5:30ish. It's 12:48 right now. So my general rule of thumb is if I know it's going to be a long wait, I'll set a timer for 10 minutes. I usually set a timer for 5 minutes. At that 5 minutes, I will then turn on the other apps again to start looking at the other apps again. And then if I hit the next 5 minutes, then I will consider canceling the order depending on what I see. This particular order here, because it's $11 and change, because there's a good chance there might actually be a hidden tip at this as well, I'll wait as long as I need to wait. If it's going to be 20 minutes, I'll wait 20 minutes. Comment below, what is your strategy for waiting for orders? Do you set a timer? Do you know what like what dollar amount is it? You know, or what dollar to mile ratio is it that you're like, all right, I'm gonna wait this out a few more minutes? Comment below. How's it going? Should I ring the bell? This feels awkward.
Yeah.
How's it going? I have a Nicole M for Uber.
Okay, can I see it, please?
Great. Nicole? I have to scan that. There should be a thing on here. Perfect.
Cool.
Great. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Have a great day.
You too. Next, please. Next, please.
All right. Order was ready. I mean, pretty ready. I waited maybe like 2-3 minutes. The dream scenario. So as you see from me putting the food in the bag, I don't really zipper up the bag too often. Sometimes I'll zipper up the bag like if it's a stack, and so I know like I'm going a long distance or something like that. But for something like this here, it's going 2.3 miles, 6 minutes. I usually just throw it in the bag. I'll throw the top on the bag, and it'll keep as hot as it needs to be. I mean, it's not gonna, it's not gonna get cold in 6 minutes. Comment below, do you guys take the time to zip up your hot cold bag? Do you not? How do you handle the hot cold bag situation? Do you have a hot cold bag? And if you don't, I highly recommend these bags here. Actually, we have Amazon link, affiliate link in the description if you guys are interested in getting these bags. I love these bags. We've been using these bags for years now, if you guys have been watching the channel. So highly recommend these bags. They keep it very well. Even with just closing it, not zipping it up, it still keeps the food really hot. So highly recommend hot and cold bags if you're doing gig work, of course. And yeah, if you don't have bags, these bags, fantastic. Fantastic. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Not too bad. Going to drop off an order. So far, so good. I had a $7, ended up being a $7 7-Eleven order, like right as I was in the driveway, which was nice.
Oh.
And right after I dropped that one off, I got this $11 and change Jensen's order, which the order was pretty much ready, going to Lindenhurst.
Oh, that's strange for them.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't too busy in there. I guess it was like a good time, kind of like right at the lunch rush and everything, and it was pretty much ready. $11 and change. So definitely hidden tip territory.
Yep.
Mary is at work, everybody.
I'm at work.
At the regular work. How are you feeling? Everybody's going to be wondering, how are you feeling?
Ugh. Of course, like I was in the middle of a patient, and you know when you get that like tickle and the cough, and it was terrible.
It's the worst, because especially again, people going to.
And I couldn't even like, I couldn't even like say like, I have to step out for a minute. I was just like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like dying.
Oh my God.
I'm like, I like finished my scan as quickly as possible, and then I was like, you guys rest.
Yeah. I need to cough my brains out.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I need to go and have some water and try to get my breath back.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm hoping to be done by 5:30, 6 o'clock the latest. That's the goal. I think it's very realistic. It's just $80, so that's the goal.
I mean, what did you? I totally blank on what you said. So it was like $5 and then $10.
No, $7 and then $11 and change.
Oh, that's almost $20 in the first hour. Not
Yeah,
even
give
an
or take,
hour.
because I didn't start exactly at 12. So,
Yeah.
where am I delivering to here? I mean, just leave it door.
Let
So,
me let you,
yeah, it's gonna
let
be
me let you pay
address.
attention.
Yeah, yep. All right.
Try to check in later.
Okay, love you.
All right, drive careful.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Bye. So I'm driving over to the Applebee's parking lot right now, waiting for a next takeable order. I've gotten a few orders coming in, but they're just not good. Just on Uber, DoorDash hasn't been sending me any other orders. As of right now, I'm on DoorDash for another 20 minutes, unless it remains busy. Actually, I'm getting a Taco Bell. There's audio for that. That's not a good one, though. $4.25 for 2.2 miles Taco Bell. Just not going to be taken out. Just way too low of an amount of money. So let's go park. Let me take a look and see what's going on in the shopping apps as well. It's a lot easier looking at the shopping apps when I'm parked. Although there'll be times where if I glance at the phone, I usually don't hear the notifications for the shopping apps come in. But if I glance at the phone real quick, I happen to notice a good one come in, and I just see like that the dollars, the items, and mileage all seem pretty low, I'll just take it, and then whatever the items are, they are. But I'm gonna park over here by Applebee's. We got Applebee's, we got the Smash Burger, we got fast food places around here. We got Chipotle, so there's always plenty of places to potentially pick up. The only issue with parking in this area is a lot of people park in this area. A lot of drivers park here because it is probably one of the most central areas to park here in the West Babylon, Lindenhurst area. So we got the Smash Burger coming in. Now $10.25 for 10.6 miles. Definitely not taking that. Good money, not good mileage. So we got a stack here coming in. Nope. Taco Bell and Chipotle. Taco Bell and Chipotle stack. $4.25 for 3.7 miles. Pop quiz, you taking that? The answer's going to be no. Sorry I didn't give you enough time to answer the pop quiz. Pretty bad. Let's see. Instacart right now. The only thing available is a $5.51 5-item Aldi. That is pretty bad. That means that it's just a no tip. Horrendous. And let's see. On Shipped right now. Nothing in the area. I am going to schedule on Shipped. See if anything comes in that's possibly worth taking. It's always a gamble though with Shipped. So my plan, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I'm going to go find someplace else to go. I don't want to sit in one spot for too long. Campo, how long do you guys sit in one spot before you decide to move your car and go to another location? Set timer 5 minutes. So we have Kieran Chinese restaurant coming in. Perfect. Here we go. Just as I set the timer, $7 for 2.7 miles. There's usually a wait here, but that's okay. It's like Kieran Chinese restaurant is like literally right behind me. It does say it's ready for order. I love when we get the text messages saying that it's ready for pickup, because like it never is. Let me pause Uber Eats and let's go in and pick up the Kieran Chinese, which is literally right behind me. How's it going? Picking up a I didn't click the button yet. Picking up somebody. Jen S for DoorDash. Okay, thanks so much. Is that DoorDash? Jen S?
How would I get there from here?
Yep, that's it. That's the order. I was sitting over on that bench, and so this came out, and nobody noticed that I was here, and that's the order. I'm not going to take it without anybody noticing that I'm here to take it again. That's the order, Jen S. Yep, DoorDash. Great, thanks so much. Have a great day. That place is one of the most awkward places to wait because of it's just awkward. Like there are people eating food and it's just strange standing there. So I like to go sit down, just kind of out of the way. But clearly then at that point, nobody noticed I was even there and they brought the order out and just left it there. But it wasn't bad still. I was waiting for maybe 5 minutes. But like I said, you get the text message that the order is ready, and generally the order is not ready. So like the text message is a complete tease. All right, it's gonna take 8 minutes to go 2.7 miles to drop this off, but that's fine. Who knows, maybe we'll get a hidden tip. And for those people who comment and say that, oh, you guys are always so worried about tips, hidden tips, things like that, like that's how you make money off of this stuff, just like being a waitress or anything like that. You're making money off of tips, you're not making money off of base pay or hourly pay or anything like that. So you gotta worry about tips. Tips are really how you get paid. It's not the app's paying you, that's for sure. $2 base pay, $2.50 base pay. So, you know, for those who don't understand, you know, why drivers are so focused on tips, it's because of the fact that tips are what drive the pay, sadly, because the apps just don't pay enough. So it's important to use your time wisely and take the orders that are going to get you to your goals as quickly and efficiently as possible. And to each driver, that means something different. You know, there's no like hard, fast rules about what orders you should and should not take. As the driver, you make the rules. And that's why, you know, we ask, you know, sometimes, hey, what are your rules? What's your criteria for taking an order? People have different criteria for taking orders. People are in different areas. You know, like for example, like when we were in Wisconsin, you know, different area, different criterias. And you have to adapt and adjust to the time of the day of the week, the location you're in. So much goes into it, which is what makes gig work still fun and exciting, is because there are so many unknowns. You never know when you're going to turn your car on and start a shift, what it's going to end up being. You know, look, here we're going to be at 18 plus says we were about $23 in the first, like, a little bit over an hour. To me, I'm very happy with that. I'll take that. Some other days, maybe I wouldn't. You know, Saturdays, for example, have been really bad lately for us when we go out on Saturdays. Very disappointing. So we've adjusted and really haven't go out on Saturdays. We'll say, okay, Saturdays, you know, let's have some fun on Saturdays. You know, we work all week. Let's have a good time Saturday, and we'll go out on Sundays. Sundays have been better. There might become a point where Sundays are not good anymore. Now Saturdays are better again, and we might have to say, okay, now we're going to go on Saturdays again. It's all about adjusting. It's all about not being complacent. The second that you're complacent is the second, in my opinion, that you're failing. And we're all doing this to succeed. If you're not doing this to succeed, I don't know what to tell you. Like, then you're not going to succeed.
Go past this
and you're not going to enjoy it either. Because success and winning is fun, and failure and losing is not fun. Unless you're failing and losing while giving your best effort. Then it can be fun because then you're learning from it. Then turn left and just always having a positive attitude in the process. Positive attitude is incredibly important as well. If you have a negative attitude, it's just never going to work out. And what the hell am I talking about? I have no freaking idea. I'm just rambling. I'm rambling because there are cameras on me and I'm doing some deliveries. All right, I got a stack here, $13.55 for 5.4 miles. I'm going to try and match it, see if I can get it on Uber Eats. Looks like I did get it, so I'll be doing that after this Doordash order. Keep it going. So Ralph's Ices. I don't know what else was involved with this order. It's going to set up the Doordash pauses my orders after this order. And also I could extend my dash now to 2 o'clock too, which is perfect. So it's great that I keep on being able to extend the dash. So then I keep on making sure that I'm on all the apps. All right, so the order did have a hidden tip, so it ended up being $8. So let's see, I'm doing Ralph's Ices and then Panera. All right, so we'll go to Ralph's Ices first, and then Panera second. This is another good order. I'll take it, $13 and change, 5-point-something miles. That's the type of stack I like to take. More than $2 per mile, and over $12 preferably is what I like for stacks. Comment below what do you guys like for stacks, unless it's an easy stack, you know, like could be like $11, but they're both the same store and the mileage is super short is fine as well. But comment below, what's your criteria for taking stacks on these apps? How's it going? Picking up an Uber Eats from Mary B. Great, thank you so much. Have a great day. All right, so this is the perfect situation where I will actually zip it up in the bag because we got to go do another order. This is a frozen item, so we want to make sure that this stays nice and cold. I also want to just make sure I get my other bag. So this way then, when I get the Panera, I can put it in that bag as well. All right, let's go pick up the Panera. Yeah, picking up for Gail A.
Gail A.
Yeah.
Have a going.
Great, thanks so much. You too. All right, so that was perfect. Both orders were ready. This is 8 minutes, 2.3 miles. I'm delivering first the Panera, which is going to a business. It's actually going to a senior home care. Okay, it's going to a senior home care. I'm pretty sure I know which one that is. So we'll go drop it off in there. There's going to be a pin for that one. All right. While I wait for this light here and we go deliver this order, we do have a birthday shout out today to a Long Island Dash crew member. Happy birthday, November 16th to Lissy631. Hope you have a great birthday. I'm not sure if this video comes out on your birthday or around your birthday. It's give or take, because I mean today's the 11th. But happy birthday to Lissy631, and thank you very much for being a member of the Long Island Dash crew. If anybody else would like to become members of the Long Island Dash crew, you click that join button down below or the link in the description. You guys get shout outs, birthday shout outs. When we do a live stream, I put the archive right there in the members only area. You get emotes, emojis, and of course you get to help support the channel, which is very much appreciated. So happy birthday to Lissy, and yeah, let's go drop off this Panera. I'm a little confused because it's having me park. Oh, I see. Okay, the parking is over here by a dairy barn, but it's right here. All right, cool. Seems easy enough. I'm just gonna park in the dairy barn, I think. I could park on the street. I just don't know like which direction I'm gonna be going in next. I don't think I can park in a dairy barn. Maybe I can. Let me see if I can park in this dairy barn. I think I could park like right over here. What does it say? Dairy barn employee only. I think I'm gonna have to park on the street. The only thing that sucks is I could end up having to go in the opposite direction. But I could park on the street right in front of the old age home. For like 2 seconds. All right. I'm gonna leave the cameras in here. I don't want to bring the video into a healthcare place. Not this one. All right. Good news is it's happened to me. It actually is in this. Looks like it is in this direction. So me parking in front of this works out well. Let's see what the mileage is, and if I could just turn the other app on, because we're in a great spot to get another order. Is it in the right spot? Actually, it might be going. I can't tell from the map. Yeah, I am driving this way. We'll see if the map corrects me, but that's right. I can turn here. Deer Park Avenue in the village here is a very tricky, definitely a very tricky and scary place to drive. But I can make an adjustment here. 3 minutes instead of 5 all of a sudden. 1.2 miles. All right, so I'm not going to be in the village, so my little thought about the strategy. Where am I pausing for Doordash, by the way? I don't know how long this order's been taking.
Turn left.
Oh, it looks like this order went so long that I am off of Doordash now. This order's been taking a lot longer, I guess, than I had hoped. And Doordash is not available right now. So I'm off of Doordash as we go to drop off this order. So what I do in this spot here is I just end up leaving the Doordash app on, and as soon as it goes red that I can dash now, I will take full advantage of that. So I'll keep an eye to see if I can get back on Doordash, hopefully. Because if I'm not on Doordash, I don't know if that's going to stunt the progress, because so far I've been making very good progress. I think I might take the Soul Bowl, only because I'm not really, it's $4.46 for 1.6 miles. It's not great, but since I'm off of Doordash, I might as well take it. It should be really super fast. Just add a quick $4. So I'll do a little junky Grubhub just to keep things moving so I don't have to park. That being said, my wait time for this order, if I do have to wait for whatever reason, is going to be minimal at best, because obviously it's only $4.
Turn right onto Cooper Street.
I did get a message from Grubhub right now saying the order is ready for pickup. So we shall see. We've seen that story before. But just like that, super quick and easy, we are here. Took me probably a minute to get here. Let's go pick it up. Hi, I'll pick up a Dawn D for Grubhub. Grubhub, Dawn. Okay. Grubhub, great. Thank you. You too. Good news is, after this order, we're going to be at around $45. And it's $2.16 now. So we're going to already be more than halfway there in roughly 2 hours, which is perfect. And there was no hidden tip on that first order, unfortunately, but it was still an amazing order, so can't complain. There you go.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
All right, orders dropped off. Trying to think about where I want to go. It's 2:22 now. I wouldn't mind actually start driving towards a 7-Eleven or something like that, get some afternoon coffee, and get myself a snack. And if I get an order on the way there, then I'll take it. I think that's what's going to be my game plan. I don't want to just sit. If I can do at least something productive like that, then I will do that. Hello?
How's it going?
Good. I'm probably going to be hitting up a 7-Eleven any minute.
Oh.
Yup. I'm at
midday.
Yeah. I'm at $44.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
2 hours.
In 2 hours. Yeah, exactly. So fingers crossed I can keep this momentum up. I'm off of Doordash, so I'm hoping Doordash comes back on. But yeah, I'm gonna hit up 7-Eleven now unless I get an order that takes me from that. And yeah, I mean, ideally, knock on wood, it's looking good so far. Hopefully it doesn't die down too much.
I like it.
Morning coffee, vanilla latte served to go. I drink it slow.
All right, it's 2:35. And have my snack here. Let's sit over at the 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven's in the good central area right now, and I'll see if anybody comes in here for 5 minutes, and then we'll go from there. See what happens. This is essentially what's going to be the slow time right now. 2:34 on a weekday is not the best time to be out, but I mean we gotta make less than $40, so it's very doable. Set timer 5 minutes. All right, alarm has gone off. It's been 5 minutes. I'm going to go find someplace else to be. Still not on Doordash. And the apps have been 100% silent while I've been sitting here at 7-Eleven. So let's move. All right, see if I can I can match this Taco Bell here. Hopefully it's Taco Bell. It's like $7 and change for 3-point-something miles. Get me back moving again. Nope, they got taken, sadly. No go into Taco Bell. I really hate the freaking offers. It's so annoying. Just send me the offer. Let me take the offer and me not have to fight somebody else for a $7 Taco Bell order. It's a little bit ridiculous. Comment below, what do you guys think about offers? Do you like the offer matching system with Uber Eats, or would you prefer that they only have where they send you an offer? Comment below. All right, I'm gonna park over here by this 7-Eleven. Which is across from Lindhart's Diner. It's another place we usually like to park. I'm going to park here for 5 minutes. I'm going to assess Shipt, see what's going on in Shipt. There was a $10 10-item Aldi that came in, which is in the opposite direction. I just don't know Aldi well enough. They don't have aisles. It's very difficult. And I feel like $10 is just not great. Sure, I want to be doing something right now, and that would get me to needing less than $30 for the goal here. But I don't know, I feel like I could do better. So let's set another time for 5 minutes. Let me really take a good look at Shipt. And let's just hopefully get something and maybe get back on Doordash. Set timer, 5 minutes. And if I don't get an order here, then I'm going to head back over to the Applebee's Smash Burger area. Go into that area. It is 2:47 right now at the time check as well. All right, there's a Panera, $5, 2.9 miles. I'm going to see if I can match it. I mean, I'll take it. If I can get it, I'll take it. $5 would just get us closer to the goal. So, and it doesn't matter, you get one late shopping order that hits the goal, happily take it and then be done. All right, we did get it. So, I'm going to head back over to Panera. Not great, $5. Our last 2 orders are total of $9 in almost a half hour, 40 minutes. But again, I'm really trying to be done by 5 o'clock, and I really still feel like that's very realistic. Even 4:30 the latest would be fantastic. And sometimes it just takes one order to get you back going again. And all of a sudden the orders start flying in. This will get us to 49, so we'll need 30 left. I mean, heck, I will happily take even I would consider taking a $30 Aldi to then get to the 80. I totally would. I picked up a Kayla V for Uber. Kayla? Yep, Kayla V. Yep, perfect. Thank you. So this one's a good old meet at door, but the instructions just say, please leave delivery on wooden stool, thanks. It's really annoying when they do that, especially especially in Uber when they set it up for meet at door, but don't have that correct. Because the problem is with Uber is you can't take a picture and leave the picture in the chat. Like at least with DoorDash, you could then still take a picture and leave it in the chat and say, hey, I dropped it off here. But that's not an option with Uber. So you just gotta say you just gotta basically leave a message saying, hi, I left it where you asked me to leave it, and send that message. Maybe take a picture if you own records. And then and that's just basically what you gotta do. So it's kind of annoying. But I think the reason, I don't know, like that's not them using the Panera app, because the Panera app outsources it to DoorDash. So that's just somebody on Uber probably not knowing how to use the app. So a couple, what do you guys think? How do you guys handle when people set up meet at door on Uber Eats, but they actually want it left someplace? What is your strategy? What do you guys do? Comment below. It's 3:05 now, and being that we need roughly $30 left to make in hopefully 2 hours, I think it's very doable. I mean, what are we talking, like $15 an hour? I mean, if we can't do $15 an hour, I don't know what to freaking tell you. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Please knock on the wood in the video, even though this has already happened. All right, getting ready to go and park again. Back over here, like where I said we were gonna go. And this is where we got that Kieran Chinese order earlier. All right, trying to get the Chipotle. I don't know if the screenshot screwed. It didn't. Perfect. I got a good Chipotle. It was $8 and change for like 4 point something miles. Just as I'm getting into this parking lot, Chipotle's right behind me, so that's perfect. And I thought I was gonna lose it because of trying to get the screenshot. All right, perfect. So exactly what we needed. Didn't even have to even park. And I can actually run into the bathroom in the Chipotle as well. By the way, you see this car here? What do you guys think of these cars? This like weird looking futuristic car. I think it's really ugly. But comment below, what do you guys think about those cars? I can't see, like, what the heck are those things? They're the ugliest cars I feel like I've ever seen in my entire life. What is the design, like, what do they do? Like, what is special about that car that would say, okay, I want to drive around in some car that looks like it belongs in some spaceship movie. It's not good looking at all. It's not pretty. It's not attractive. It's like, there must be something really amazingly mechanic about it, or you just want to drive around in some weird looking tank thing. So comment below, please let me know your thoughts on those ugly cars. Mary and I both agree those cars are just really ugly looking, and I don't know. Maybe it's Back to the Future and you can lift off in that thing and do some time travel. Comment below. Let's go. I'm picking up a Max K for Uber. Max, yeah. Great. Thanks so much. Have a good one. This one's supposed to take 4.2 miles, 13 minutes. Freaking the mileage to time is like the worst over here. It's so bad. But it's a leave at door at least. This $8 was huge. What I will complain about is that bathroom in Chipotle. Because the soap dispenser wasn't working, but yet the hand sanitizer dispensing was working. So I washed my hands with hand sanitizer. Kind of weird. You know, these places, I know that COVID isn't what it used to be, but these places really need to make sure that they have soap going all the time. My hands do smell nice though. That nice, wonderful bathroom or public place hand sanitizer smell. Is it a good smell? Is it not a good smell? What do you guys think? I guess it's good. I don't know. I have no idea. You guys tell me. It might be good. It's better than the alternative coming out of the bathroom. Somebody had asked once, if you guys didn't have the channel, would you still be out doing gig work? And I said to them, we definitely 100% would. Because to me, even without the channel, there's no easier way to make extra income than this. I mean, literally, you're picking up and delivering food and dropping off food, or you're doing grocery shopping. And I thought about it. I said, it'd be nice, for me to make the extra money that I want to make each week outside of our regular W-2 paychecks. It'd be nice, not to do that and be okay with that. We budget and everything, and we're fine. We don't need to do this. But it comes to a point you're used to making that money, and I think if you don't make that money, then you start to feel it missing. And while we don't make a ton of money doing this, we make enough that I feel like we might feel it when it's gone. I don't think we feel when it's gone again because we budget every single month, and I think that we'd be fine regardless. But I do think there's some addiction to it as well. It's like we're so used to making this money that even if we didn't have the YouTube channel, we would still be doing this. And it's also it's hard to explain. It's also just kind of fun getting out of the house and once in a while, and it's just easy. Like if I was going to make, like, I'm out today, I'm making $80, and probably it's going to be about 4 hours or so. For me to make $80 in 4 hours, like, how else would I do that without having to pick up a whole brand new skill? And probably for the first 6 months to a year, it would be almost impossible to make that $80 in 4 hours. Like selling on eBay, the Poshmark, all these different things, Facebook, marketplace. There's a huge learning curve to that. And we've been doing this since 2021 now. So it's been almost, it's been over 4 years, or we're in year number 4 now. Why would I want to do something else to make that extra money? Why would I not want to make extra money when I can make extra money? And if it doesn't cause some kind of mental hardship on me, and also I have the flexibility of, I could either go out and not go out. Yesterday's a perfect example. We didn't go out. Mary wasn't feeling well. I didn't have to go out today, but I wanted to.
In 1 mile.
I wanted to get some content out for the channel, and I still wanted to make that $80. I didn't have to take the $80 out of the budget because I allot $80 because I said we're going to make at least $80 minimum. If we did not have the YouTube channel, would I still be doing this? Would we still be doing this? Yes, 100% we would be, because give me a good reason why not. For the 4 hours, at a minimum, 4 hours once a week, I can't see a reason why not. So comment below, what do you guys think? Obviously, a lot of you don't have a channel and you're doing it for whatever reason. So the question is, if you didn't have that reason on why you're doing gig work, would you still be doing gig work? I think it's an interesting question, because maybe you start doing gig work because you have a reason you want to do it, whatever the reason may be at that particular time. And maybe then the reason why you were doing gig work, you don't need to do it anymore. Do you keep on doing it? Have you kept on doing it? And why do you think it is? Do you think it's an addiction? Do you think that it's just easy, and why not? Like say to yourself, give me a good reason why not. I'm interested to know your thoughts, guys. So compo. It's almost like a tips and tricks conversation, a little bit of everything happening in this video. I'm about to drop this off to leave that door. I still can't get on Doordash. This is going to get me to about $58, and it's 3:30 right now. So that's perfect, because that means I'm going to get about a little bit over like $22 in the next hour and a half. If I to make it to 5 o'clock, to be done by 5 o'clock, to be done by 4:30. Let's see if we can get. Let's try and hopefully get done by 4:30. It'd be great before it gets dark out. All right, I'm gonna go park here in the Panera parking lot again. I'll do the 5-minute timer. I don't think I've actually parked here yet. I think I've just really gotten orders here. Because the sun's getting to the point now where it's really brutal. I really hate the summer it's like this. I mean, if you remember back, and how many of you guys were watching back when we got into that car accident 3 years ago, when I had the Kia Forte and the girl ran the stoplight. Like if you search Long Island Dash Experience accident, I'm sure you'll find that video. This is how the sun was at that point. And I really hate when the sun's like this, because I feel like it just makes the whole thing a lot more challenging. Set timer 5 minutes. So another thing I was thinking about, I was like, what is a gig worker? If I'm going out 1 day a week, do I still qualify as a gig worker? If you're doing something 1 day a week that you were doing more often previously, does that make you that? I used to do gig work 5 days a week when we first started, and probably for the first year or so. Can you still say I'm a gig worker going 1 day a week compared to 5 days a week? I always say I'm a poker player. I'm a poker player because I used to play poker 5 days a week. I used to be backed. I used to be backed by backers. They provided my buy-ins, and it was like a job. And I did that for years. I still say I'm a poker player, even though I only play 1 day a week now, as I stream for Global Poker on Twitch. But I still say I'm a poker player. Now I'm an insurance underwriter. That's my regular W-2 job. That, is like, we know that. But am I also a gig worker And am I also a poker player? It's interesting. What do you guys think about that? And I'm curious, like from the full-timers, the people who do it 5 days a week, 6 days a week, 7 days a week, what do you think about the part-timers that are going out there doing gig work? Do you think that they're taking money away from you? Are they not real gig workers? I'm interested to know what you guys think about that. That's something I think about. All right, so let's wait here 5 minutes, and then we'll move again. Currently at, like I said, $58.06, so I'm $22 away from the goal, and it's $3.43 right now. So you just need a good order, or just get a. I'm really hoping to just like get a nice little shopping order. We got Stop and Shop right down the road here. Just get like a $22, $23 Stop and Shop order, 16, 17 items, something like that, and then boom, we're done. That was a very quick 5 minutes. All right, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move. That was a very quick 5 minutes. That could be the quickest 5 minutes of my life. It's because I was talking to you guys. All right, let's move. All right, we are back to where we started, just basically going in full circle near the Chipotle again. I didn't get like any good orders at all on the way here. So back here, still trying to get that last 22 bucks. Park again, and let's see, it's 4 o'clock now. So we'll love to get that 22 bucks before 5 o'clock. That'd be the dream. We'll get it before 5:30. I feel good about that. We'll love to get it before 5. Let's get a King Cullen order over here. Nice $15, $20 King Cullen order. We haven't seen McDonald's at all today. Where's McDonald's been today? Nobody's ordering from McDonald's today. Subway, there's a lot of places right where we are. That's why one of the best places to be. You know, people get started early dinner. Veterans Day early dinner. Let's set a timer. What I'm going to do is set a timer here. Let's see. Be good. No. I'm going to set a timer here, 5 minutes, and then we'll reevaluate. I don't have a great place to go to after this, except just wander around driving a little bit more. So let's set timer 5 minutes, and I'll figure it out from there. Set timer 5 minutes. Because the problem is I don't want to go back south. South is very difficult to drive right now with the way the sun is. It's very difficult to make quick movements, things like that. I'd prefer not to be over there unless we get pulled over there. So it's a little bit tricky about where to go at this point, except maybe just drive up and down, find someplace else to go to on this road, Sunrise Highway here, which is the main road in this area. Ideally, Doordash pops back on again real quick just to give us some more options for some more orders, because Grubhub has been pretty slow. Let's see if we get this one here. $6.54, 4 point something miles McDonald's. It's over $1 per mile right now. That's really what I'm looking for. All right, we got it. It's over $1 per mile. Now, right now, it's get me something that's over $1 per mile. We got that. $6. Tack it onto the total. And hopefully, boom. Once again, this order then maybe sets us up to get another order and another order. And then we have hit the goal. Yeah. C6CA. I see the ticket still up there. Great, thanks so much. Thank you. Have a great day. All right, so this order is 2.7 miles, 6 minutes. Problem is, it's going to an area that really isn't much. But that being said, looking at Sunrise Highway here on the left right now, yeah, there's pretty much traffic over there right now. Because of the sun and because of the lights, it's a tricky area. So that might be okay that we're kind of getting away from this area now. Now it's going to get tricky because now we have to potentially deal with traffic and stuff too because of the sun. It's almost better if like we start having to go a little bit east to finish up this shift than going west against the sun. The sun, man, it just plays such a freaking like big factor. The sun's brutal around this time. That's why I hate daylight savings. All right, so this is going to get us to $64.60. So $15 away. Again, I just keep on looking for Instacart at like a $15 order, $16 order, because we're really 2 food delivery orders away from hitting the goal at 4:14 p.m. $2 McDonald's for 3.4 miles. Nope. Not going to get it done at 4:25. There's some orders that came in as I've been driving here. I'm basically going to go back parking where I've been parking, the Applebee's area, and some orders came. There was one order that came in. It was Stop and Shop for $10 for 6 items. And I contemplated taking that one, but then I looked and it was deli. So I'm not doing $10 Stop and Shop for deli. it just takes way too long. Ideally, over here, we get a nice, easy King Cullen, 16 bucks, 17 bucks, 10 items, done. We are at 64.60. So we are roughly now, we're over 4 hours. So over 4 hours at this point, we've done 64 bucks. We are back to where we are when we took that McDonald's order. So gross. But now the sun is setting to the point where it's not as much of an issue anymore, but it will get dark now very soon. I really hate this time of year where it starts getting dark earlier. It really is the worst. Set time 5 minutes, and I'm gonna probably head west a little bit. Set timer 5 minutes. Okay, $13 stack match here with Smashburger. Let's see if we can get this. It was like going like no miles. Can we please get this? This would be huge. All right, we got it. Perfect. All right, so it's 13 bucks. Perfect. Going 2.6 mile stack. Is it all Smashburger? No, Smashburger and Chipotle. All right, so it's $13 and change for 2 point something miles. And Smashburger's right behind me. Hopefully it's ready. Smashburger's usually a little bit of a wait, but that's all right. That's all right, because then we're just gonna need one more order to get over the 80 bucks. That's exactly what we need. That's why it's important to just keep going back to the places where you know you're gonna get some orders when it's slow. It's a pain, sure, sometimes, and disappointing that you have to do that and you can't keep going, but it's, you know, especially today, today's a Monday. Mondays are not great. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not great days. How's it going? Picking up an Erica V for Uber? Great, thanks so much. Have a great day. Order being ready at Smashburger, and we know Chipotle is really good, so this order could actually end up being a really fast order for 13 bucks. And then, you know, by hitting 5 o'clock, somebody's gonna buy dinner. We just want to get over 80. I don't care what it is.
How you doing?
How's it going? Michelle R for Uber.
Let me know.
Great, thanks.
Michelle wants a Coke that we don't have, so we have to either call her or like text her and ask her if she wants to Sprite instead.
Okay, I'll let her know. Hi, how's it going? This is Lou at Uber Eats. Hi, this is Lou at Uber Eats. I'm at Chipotle. They don't have the Coke. How's it going? They don't have the Coke that you want. They want to know if you want Sprite instead. Okay, no problem. All right, take care. Sprite's fine. Was like a Mexican Sprite?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that existed. All right, thanks so much.
Hello?
Hi. I'm going south. Going south.
Where are you going?
Just did a stack here. It's like 13 bucks and change. Smashburger and Chipotle, and I'm going Wellwood South.
Okay.
So.
Where are you at?
Before this order, I was at 64.
You said it's 13?
13 and change for like 2 point something miles total. So it's good. So let's get
77.
one more order after this to get over the $80 mark.
So all you have to do for dinner is just throw the broccoli on top and then just put it on, if it's on warm, just put it on low heat for like another 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, after this drop off, I just got one more order to get over 80, and then I'll be heading home. So
okay.
It's been slow.
All right, well, yeah. All right. I gotta go though because I have a patient. But,
Okay.
All right. Enjoy.
All right. Love you.
Drive careful. Love
Bye.
you. Bye.
So we're dropping off first the Smashburger. Leave at door. Please not ring doorbell. Thank you. Cash tip. Interesting. Leave at door. Don't ring doorbell. Cash tip. Then maybe there's a cash tip sitting there waiting for us. Or maybe not.
The destination.
But if this is a cash tip and they didn't put a tip on the app, makes you wonder about this Chipotle order, which seemed like a pretty sizable order. The tip is bigger than $8 and there's a hidden. I won't know till later. I won't know till after this video is done. But I'm going to treat it as if there's a cash tip there, then that's nice. But I want to get over $80 on the apps. So I'm not going to include that in the total. How's it going? 388? Yep. Oh, great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a great day. All right, cash tip it was. All right, let's see what we got. So that was cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, nice. $5 cash tip. Put that in my wallet. And how much further we got? 3 minutes, 0.9 miles. Perfect. So, I mean, that's awesome then, because then essentially this became it was $13 and change plus 5, so like $18 and change for 2 point something miles. It's pretty good. That's $4.48. So I want to get the last $3 and change on the apps. $4, $5 on the apps. Well, look at this $5 cash is a little bonus.
Turn left.
Although it's interesting to see, it just, like I said, this was a $13 order. If that was a cash tip, there's no way to really know if he tipped on the app if they tipped on the app as well. Because 13 is then a lot if this guy didn't tip. I'm curious to end up seeing what this ends up, even the base pay looks like on this one. So there's a dog out there. And I'm definitely not getting out while there's a dog out there. There's a dog, looks like a husky or I don't know what. But there is a dog just out there. So there's this dog just like right out there right now. I'll show you the dog. I'm gonna call the customer and let them know there's a dog out in their front yard. She does say meet at door, so I'm just gonna message her.
Hello?
Hi, how's it going? This is Lou at Uber Eats. I'm out front, but there's a dog over here, so I'm always nervous about getting out of cars.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll be coming. I'm so sorry. I'll be coming down now.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Bye.
Okay, bye.
363?
It's saying 363 still?
Yeah. This is from Michelle?
Yeah, Michelle is in that house. It's
Oh, okay. Yeah, hi dog.
Hello.
I mean, he seems friendly, I guess. Until I bring food out.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I usually get close.
Yeah, so what's your address?
366.
Oh, yeah, it says 363.
Okay, I gotta look at the app then.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, 363, yeah.
Okay, but it is for Michelle too.
Michelle. Okay, perfect.
All right, thank you so much.
Have a great night. Well, the dog is just hanging out. Does not seem like an angry, a mean dog, that's for sure. He didn't really seem to care too much. All right, so the same base pay was $268, so very interesting. All right. It's been an eventful little end to the shift. All right, so this order was $13.01. What do we got? All right, pita bowl, $6, 2 miles. We can take that absolutely, 100%. It's over back on Wellwood, but that will get us over $80 on the apps, plus the $5 cash tip that we got. And then bam, we're done. We're done. It's 4:54 now, so this is like perfect. I mean, we have liked to have been done a lot sooner, sure, but you know. How's it going? I have Megan G for Uber. Megan, yeah.
Can you just confirm it for me, please?
Yep.
You've been calling her Megan Thee Stallion.
What was that?
You've been calling her Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion?
You know who?
No. What was that?
The rapper.
Oh, the rapper? Yeah, I don't know.
I cannot.
I don't know too many rappers. I'm a metal guy, you know. Yeah. Have a good one. All right, 4 minutes, 1.1 miles. Be there, get the final total afterwards. 5 o'clock p.m. Boom. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, as they say. I guess as I say. All right, so did the drop off. It's 5:08, and we did $83.61. So, I mean, I guess it's. I mean, boy. I mean, we started at 12.16, so 116, 216, 316, 416. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad in terms of dollar per hour, but the bottom line is we hit the goal, plus add in another $5 for the cash tip, ends up being about 88 bucks or whatever. So we'll take it, and yeah, I'll call it a success because you know what, I came out to do something and got it done. And time wasn't as important as the number, as far as I'm concerned. So. Anyway, guys, appreciate you guys watching this video as always. Mary will be back, of course, in the next video. And yeah, if you guys like this video, be sure to click to check out the playlist or the video being suggested below. And until next time, I'm Lou, and this is the Long Island Dash Experience. See ya.